What Paul was saying when I studied that in this context is that, like I said, we didn't have those Bibles back then. He knew the life that he had lived as Saul. He was filthy. He called himself the chief sinner.
Come on now.
But he also knew that he had been transformed and touched by God.
Yeah.
And so all of what Paul was saying is saying that whatever side of the fence that you lay on, whether you are tied to my past or you see the work of God now, imitate me in the light that you see me with Christ.
Come on, bro.
Imitate me
right.
the light that you see. It's all God that you see. So that part of me continue to imitate me. Imitate my life, not so much in the words that I'm speaking. Because Paul was very articulate. We know that his penmanship when we read the gospel. He was very articulate, very smart. But he even counted all that as vanity. He said, imitate my life. Look at me, that my actions speak louder than my words. Imitate me in Christ. That was not to just sit up here and follow me. And one of the things I was talking to my dad, I say, like, what I tell my kids is, what I'm learning is I follow men of God that follow Christ. If all of us right now got out of here and I said, hey, we're going to Dallas, Texas. And let's say, for instance, everybody's trailing my car. But I told you all that we're going to Dallas, Texas. If you see me veer off and the instructions is to go to Dallas, Texas, keep going to Dallas. Because I might pop up back on the highway in my rightful place when God restores me or whatever, and now we're all back in line. This is not a thing to say when I veer off, go veer off with me, and we end up somewhere in Houston. So keep following Christ. Keep following Christ. Keep following Christ. That's what Paul was saying when he was saying, imitate me.
Come on, bro.